Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading. So you're going to choose from either number 1 or number 2, okay? Number 1 or number 2. And I will be pulling some additional cards for each one of these cards as well, okay guys? Let's start off with number 1. Now this is, like I said before, I am in the process of making my own oracle deck. And this is one of the cards that I will be including in my deck. So the channeled message is, you've been shifting. You are now starting to fill your own cup. You are shifting from relying on others to fill your love tank to now filling it on your own. This shift has been a long, steady process. Maybe not so steady though. You are now, however, tipping the scale, which is causing you to wake up to a new level. Mental and emotional clarity are now yours. You are finding a perfect balancing point between your emotional and mental realms. Yay! Though the journey isn't over, you've reached a vital point of manifestation power. Starting with self-love, you're manifesting love all around you. Possibly a new love or a reconciliation in a current love or a love from the past. Okay, so let me pull some additional cards for you guys for that message. But it looks like you've been on this journey of finding true love, whether in someone else or finding a deeper sense of self-love. And now it seems that you have tipped the scale in the way of your thoughts, in the way of your behavioral and thought patterns. It only takes 50%. You have to think just 51% positive thoughts to tip the scale in your favor throughout the day. So every day, and on the bottom of my deck is 3 of Swords reversed to you guys. So it's like you're healing. For those of you who have been through a breakup, or I don't feel like it's a breakup for all of you. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been struggling with self-love and even possibly self-sabotage. And for some of you, you've been, struggling with love in regards to other people. But when we realize that these people are only a reflection of ourselves, then we can stop yelling at the reflection, because it's just you looking in the mirror, yelling at the reflection. Yet you're the one who can change what the reflection is showing you by changing yourself. And even though you may feel like, well, these people are, attacking me, or this person is being, totally rude to me. It doesn't matter how it may appear to you. You have to be the one to change your entire experience of reality. It has to start with you, not the other people. Because we are not victims. We are powerful. We are incredibly powerful manifestors of our reality. And so either you are coming into the awareness of that, so waking up to that on that new level of that new awareness, or you have already reached that awareness recently. Either way, I'm feeling that there's 2 groups of you. A group of you that's on, like, almost here. You're shifting into this energy of starting to fill your own love tank, of starting to take the reins back of your emotional stability and emotional fulfillment. And there's another group of you who have taken the reins back already recently, okay? Wow. So you guys have been through a lot. Like I said, you've been through a battle and you feel like there have been people out to get you. So it has made you guarded. And you may still be guarded now. But what you need to know is that you need to let your guard down to let this love in, okay? Yes, love starts from within you and self-love. But there's still love around you trying to come in that you're blocking out because you're so guarded and a little bit distrustful of other people. Okay? So let your guard down. You may get hurt in life. It's part of our lessons. It's part of what makes us who we are. But you shouldn't allow that to stop you from claiming this new opportunity. See, this new opportunity, it's a new passionate beginning. Maybe with someone from the past, or maybe with someone who you're already with, but you guys have been on a rocky road. For those of you who are single, so you may be meeting someone. There's a new opportunity coming in for you of someone from a past life. In other words, someone with a very strong connection to you. Someone who you feel like you've known for a long time. So there's a few different messages coming in for like your different circumstances, okay guys? But the overall general message here is, look, this person, he knows he has this opportunity. He has it in his hands. But he's looking back at how all of these other supposed opportunities failed, or how he has been hurt in the past. So he's like, should I walk forward with this or not? But this is a blessing. This opportunity, which you see the same stick here is the same stick here. This opportunity is a blessing from the universe. And I advise that you move forward with this opportunity. And if you're someone who's struggling in a relationship with someone right now, remember to change something within yourself. You can't change other people. So stop focusing and wasting so much energy on changing someone else. And you need to approach whatever situation this is from a place of innocence, from a place of love, from a place of purity. And remember, the only thing that is real is love. I do feel like this does have to do with another person, but the only way to fix something with someone else, or to attract someone into your life, depending on your situation, if you're in a relationship or not, is to start by filling your own love tank, your own cup. This is your cup and this is your cup too. You have to fill your own cup first, and then your own cup will be overflowing. So if another cup comes in, you know, you can share your love easily and you won't be drained. And yeah, let's pull a few more cards from this deck. You are safe. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to trust. Healthy boundaries. Okay, I'm just getting another message here, okay? There's another group of you who have been in a not so healthy relationship. And you're feeling like, why doesn't this person love me? I give them so much. This is for you guys. This is you giving them all of you. This is you and that's them. And you're like, you're feeling drained. You're feeling a little hopeless. For you guys, for that group, you need to have healthy boundaries and stop giving so much of yourself away. For all of you, really, this is the same message for all of you. Okay, you're just going to have to apply it to your situation. Okay, so in order for you to focus on self-love, you need to not give so much of yourself away, no matter what situation you're in. Healthy boundaries. You need to have healthy boundaries and just, make sure you're good before you go out giving your love away. Like, the main message here is focus on self-love. Focus on self-love. Come from a place of innocence. Be more present. Stop and smell the roses, Let your guard down, but still have healthy boundaries. There's a difference with healthy boundaries and being guarded, okay? Remember that. But either way, I see this new beginning for you guys who picked this card. There's a new beginning for you. It's a new beginning. It may be a creative beginning. Maybe you're doing hobbies. Maybe you're working in the creative fields. Whatever the case is, it's a new beginning and it's passionate. So this is like a new start for you. And what's going to catapult you into that is focusing on self-love, guys. And don't drain yourself by giving so much to others. Healthy boundaries. All right, that is your message, group 1. Group number 2. Your card says, celebrate. And I'm going to read the channel message from the back. All of your chakras are coming into alignment, just as you yourself are coming into alignment with your higher self. Now your guides are sending you clear messages. If you haven't received the message yet, go out in nature, meditate, and connect. This is a time for celebration. You're on the right path. And whether you've been trying to awaken your spiritual gifts, now is the perfect time to do so. Follow your guidance system and watch your world be transformed by magic and wonder. All right, let me pull some cards. But right away, you guys are on such a powerful path here. If who chose this number, who chose this deck, you are... Oh, here we go. It's funny because it talks about awakening your psychic abilities, awakening your gifts from the universe. Whether you've been trying to or not, now is a perfect time to do so because you are in alignment with your soul mission. You're in alignment with your higher self. And with the Queen of Cups here, it just confirms, the Queen of Cups is saying that you have these strong intuitive nudges. You have this strong sense of knowing things without knowing how you know them. And you're very sensitive to energies around you. So that's just it's another sign for you that, you have abilities. If you chose this deck, if you chose this number, you have psychic abilities. Whatever label you want to put on it, some of you may not feel comfortable with that label psychic, but you do. Whether that be reading tarot cards, whether it be mediumship, or, even dreaming the future, whatever the case is, now is the time to focus on these abilities and to strengthen them. And I feel like if you guys have chosen this deck, you probably have been curious. You probably have been having this curiosity in regards to that. And not just psychic abilities. Maybe not all of you have specifically had curiosity in regards to that. But it's more so, some of you have. But others of you have just been curious on this new path of enlightenment, of spirituality. And just know you're on the right path. This is a sign for you from the universe saying, hey, you're on the right path, And not only that, but once you start to accept fully your abilities and accept fully where you are in life and where you're headed, only then will you start to witness more magic in your life, okay? So magic, miracles, whatever, like I said, whatever title or label you want to use, they're all just words. In order to start witnessing more positive manifestations of what you really want, in order to start getting wishes coming true, you have, continue on this path. Continue on this path. And I would honestly investigate your abilities, your spiritual abilities, and strengthen those. Yeah, you have an inner calling here. So this path that you're on, you were called to get on, okay? You had a calling to jump on this path. This is where you're supposed to be. Right now, right here, watching this video is a confirmation you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are the chosen one. That, and I also kind of want to say, Harry, you're a wizard. You're a wizard. So yeah, there's no negative messages here at all. I am feeling that you guys sometimes may struggle with jumping from very logical and analytical thought patterns back to very emotional. Some of you may be even like overwhelmed with your emotions sometimes. So it's like one or the other, very drastic. So you need to have a balance with the two. For others of you, I feel like you have obtained that balance already. You're at a good balancing place with your logical, intellectual mind and your emotional and intuitive mind. Okay? So it's like you guys have already come into balance. For those of you who don't have that balance and are jumping from one extreme to the other, you're coming into that balance. So in other words, if your chakras are already like in alignment, you have that balance. Okay? Some of you, your chakras are still a little like not there yet. Some of you, your chakras are still shifting into a complete alignment, but regardless of the case, you are going to be there soon. You're going to have this balance because it's meant for you. Okay? It's meant for you. And it's like your curiosity led you here. Your curiosity led you here. You're still questioning though. You're still questioning your abilities. You're questioning, oh, this just like flipped over. Use your intuition. You're still questioning your intuition. But this is telling you to use your intuition. It's right. It's not going to mislead you. All three of these flipped over, so I'm going to pull them out. Have fun. Don't take it so seriously, okay? Don't take it so seriously. Some of you may even have fear around spiritual abilities. Don't have fear. Let go of the fear, because there is nothing that is real but love. And I think I mentioned that for group number 1. The only thing real is love. Have fun and go with the flow. Go with the flow, guys. And the more you go with the flow, the less you start resisting. The less you resist, the more miracles and the more magic you will witness. Keep your eyes peeled. Follow your intuition. You can trust it. Don't question it. Follow your intuition. But have fun along your path. This path wasn't meant to be so serious. It's meant for you to enjoy and to experience, to have fun. Alright guys, so that's your message. You guys have an enchanted day. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. There is a link for that down below in the description box, or you can just go straight to that website. Also, check out my Etsy. Just go to www.etsy.com, and the name of my store on there is The Enchanted One Shop. Okay guys, I make handmade enchanted candles. So any like sort of magical candles you'd like to purchase, I make on there. And I sell on there. And I also have handcrafted jewelry that are made with semi-precious stones. So each one of them has a metaphysical property that you can work on and heal with. Okay guys, you have an enchanted day.